What's up, traders? Julian here from JLewisTrading.com, doing a quick weekly recap on some of the trades that I've been putting on and that I'm currently involved with. Now, I'm going to start off with the day trades, and really ultimately for us, OTLK gave us multiple opportunities over 2 trading sessions. So I want to go over those first and foremost. The first one we're going to be looking back here on the 16th, which is Thursday. Really nice gap. Had this nice little STF program that played out right through here. Price action moved up higher. In this particular trade, I was in and out really quickly. I didn't hold on as long as I could have or should have. The real bulk of the move, actually, you can see right through here, comes right through this area right through here. After that high of day has been set and tested right through here, that was the real bulk of the trade. I wasn't in it. I got in this first little pump, and as soon as it got a little bit weak, I actually took profits out of the trade, and I was gone, and I wasn't really looking to take on too much risk. The markets for the low floats have been a little bit sketchy. So my mindset going into this trade on Thursday was, you know what, get what you can, move on. The team watched OTLK into the close and into pre-market the next day, and this is what I was looking at pre-market yesterday, being Friday. Again, this is a 5-minute chart. We were waiting for a really nice big STF that's set up right through here into the cash market. It exploded and got long this trade right through here. So we talked about this in chat. There were a number of traders that were watching OTLK, and they were watching key technical levels on the STF, which came right through this little consolidative area off the pullback. Now you can see that we set that high, pulled back, held that 50, held that VWAP, and into the cash market, had a nice explosion, and we rode this thing all the way up. And this was a really, really nice trade. I absolutely killed it on this trade, and a number of the traders in chat that I was talking to directly were also hammering the hell out of OTLK. So this was a great day trade, both on Thursday, both on Friday, and it gave us some great opportunities. And if you actually look at where this thing gapped up to on Thursday and where it moved to all the way up on Friday, we are looking at over 122% move over a 2-day period before it pulled back into the close. So obviously, if the stock is up 120+%, there's multiple areas for opportunity to get long here. And I only took 2 of them. So, you know, the team did well, I did well, and that was the day trade for Thursday and Friday on OTLK. If we were to shift gears here, some of the swings that I'm involved in start off with Roku. Now, Roku's been great. This has a long-dated uptrend. I really, really like Roku. There is a resistance level right through here that it has broken out of. It's got back into that range, but the way that I look at Roku, and I'm still long Roku, is that the lead-in trend is quite nice. What we're looking at right through here over a longer period, and longer period I mean a number of trading sessions, is there's this big ascending triangle that is looking to squeeze price action long. Now, if 86.32 breaks, I'm going to do well on this trade. If price action comes against me past this low right through here, I'll probably dump Roku and get on with the rest of my day. Still actively involved here. Challenge with this particular trade is that this is an options-based trade, and the thing with options is because the whole trade is based on time value and time erosion, you really got to get these moves going ASAP. Now, Roku, been in this for a couple days, been sitting on the breakout, hasn't come to fruition yet, but because I've been sitting on it for a few days, the options that I have are kind of coming off a little bit because of the time value erosion. So Roku, looking for a pop. If I get it, I've got some profit target areas that I'll take this position off, and that'll be Roku. So sitting on it, got the long targets, got the stop loss targets, not too worried about that. NVDA. This is another one that I've been sitting on for the last little while. The trend to the downside is fantastic. They reported really well, couldn't hold their head above water. You can see right through here that there was some upside movement after the report. So the report was on, I believe, it was either Thursday night or Friday morning. Price action bumped. Market didn't care. It flagged right through here, completely failed, dropped down below that VWAP. VWAP resistance held. And it prevailed, pushing price action lower. As of the close, this position that I'm in short is in profit, and Monday, I think the markets are still going to be open on Monday, and so when the markets open, there's a very, very good chance that this thing will take out this low of 154 and absolutely rip to the downside on some panic selling, because positive report, nobody cared, price sold off. I'm in this thing right through here at about 157, and the puts on this are looking quite good. So when that 154, call it 155, we'll just round up. When that 155 level drops and breaks down, there's going to be a nice move to the downside. There's also going to be a nice uptick in the puts that I'm holding. So that's NVDA. CGC, love this one. Been sitting on this one for a minute, and I've actually been short this for a while. You can see right through here, the trend broke down right through here, a little bit of a rally. There was this consolidative situation that I wanted to short based on the broader trend, broke down right through here, and I've been short since about, well, let's see, 148.5 is when I started to get short this thing. We had this bounce right through here, double bottom rallied, and then it just started to give out, dropped. I love this because that support level became new resistance, and it has since sold off. Now, right through here, this was actually a profit target that ultimately I should have taken. It was a profit target that I had built out into this particular trading plan. I didn't take it. Price action rallied some, held some resistance up through here. Prior support is a key level that did not break out, so I decided to hold longer. It is technically in a short-term consolidative situation, which is eating away at the time value on the puts that I have. I'm up substantially in this particular trade, so I'm not terribly worried about that. What I am looking for, though, is for my primary target to be taken out. I'm looking for 1 or 2 great days on the downside, and I will liquidate this position. It's been doing well. I have no concerns about this. Even if price action rallied against me and took out $46, I would instantaneously sell, still be up in a profit. So I'm just letting this one run. So that's essentially what I've been doing for this week. It's been day trading, actively managing longer swing trades. And the swing trades, personally, I like to hold for about 2 to 3 weeks, nothing more. And options-based, for the most part, working well. We've had some huge trades in the past, and now we're just looking to sort of add to that. So if you have any questions about this, feel free to email me. I'm at info@jlewistrading.com. Don't forget to turn your or your notifications on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm going to be putting this weekly report out every single Friday, so stay tuned. There are links below to interviews from some of my past students that are using some of these strategies. So if you're curious about the team and what we're doing, check out those 2 interviews that are going to be listed below. I'm working with a team right now with the Rich TV Live team, and they're going to be actually pumping out some new videos from students of mine that are just coming out of the day trading boot camp. It's been extremely popular, very, very successful, and look for those as well. If you have any questions, I'm at info@jlewistrading.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out all the links in the description box below, and we will see you in the next weekly recap on Friday.